Hello. Um, yes, please excuse me. Um, it's just like today is an awesome fucking day. So I didn't really get ready just quite. um, but yeah, today is like one of those days that was, and yesterday too, was a day that was thousands and years in the making. All right, it's like came to a full circle. People just don't even know. It's awesome. I don't even have words to describe how awesome it is. All right, let me just tell you what happened fucking yesterday. So crazy. All these things. Nature is awesome. God is awesome. God is so awesome. God is just fantastic, man. I tell you the things that happen. Synchronicities. All right. For the last few days, there's just been this big bird that's been just popping up synchronicity wise, right? TV, people talking about it, just a big bird, just randomly, a big fucking bird. And it happened today also on my live stream thing that I watch, it's like Big Bird, just mentioned, out of nowhere. All right, no. This big fucking bird is like been watching over me, right? It's like some kind of off of, have you ever seen the movie The Rescuers Down Under? Uh, it's like that big, huge ass golden bird, the phoenix thing, kind of thing. All right. I shit you not. Yesterday was so magical. There's no other words to describe it but magic, right? And my daughter described this big bird, my friend with this big bird, other people, big bird, Sesame Street, fucking big bird, the kids, and just TV is on the TV, man. And I shit you not, man, yesterday we were driving and there was this deer. And this bird that was eating on this deer was as big as this deer, and it was like a bald eagle, right? The wingspan, I mean, you can see how big a deer is. It's on the side of the fucking road, right? And you're just driving past, but the wingspan it was humongous. This bird, how big this fucking bird was. It was crazy. And it just keeps popping up. Now, last summer, I was talking to the sun, and last summer we were painting pictures in the clouds, messages to each other. It's a type of magic with the angels and me this. Anyway, last summer, he painted me this beautiful, big, huge bird in the sky. Huge. And in the center of the bird, we had just like the common, shape of the bird with the beak and the wingspans are out and stuff like that. It was huge in the sky, right? And the sun's right there. But there was this heart in the side of this big bird, right? And inside the heart were these two angels. There was this man facing this way and this woman facing this way, and they were flying. And it was just so perfect. Perfectly imaged, sculpted clouds in the sky of that, there was, a heart-shaped hole inside of this bird, and inside the hole there was these two angels like flying together. It was amazing. And anyway, Anyway, today was for sure. Yesterday was for sure thousands of years in the making. This is paradise coming back to earth stuff, biblical things that needed to happen. Kind of like the oath that I took. The oath that I took was a very, very hard oath because of me having to watch over 144, and having to do the hard job of, setting shit straight. The promise I made to the angels long, long time ago. And I have definitely fulfilled my promise and fulfilled my oath, and I'm still in the process of doing so. It's not like it's over yet, but, it's just part of the journey of this lifetime. So, yeah, anyway. I love the sun. I do. Well, spots. There's a sunshine on my head and I can only see my colorful body. I love this shirt. It shrank a little bit. So, reminds me of Sesame Street. The 90s, they were awesome. So, anyway, yeah, yesterday, also, I went to go see the fireworks show. I walked my son there from here. It's not that far. It's almost a mile maybe to the beach, good 8 blocks away. But there's this one track where they didn't shovel the snow, so it's deep and slushy because it was like the temperature has been rising 50 degrees. All right. It dropped 50 degrees and then it rose 50 degrees and it dropped 50 degrees and it rose 50 degrees. So, yeah, the temperature has been nuts here. And so we had this slushy ass snow that is so deep that I was trying to push the stroller through, and I was like, yeah, I get to go to the fireworks show. I'm going to the fireworks show. He's all like bumping up and down. And it's tough because I'm like trucking through that motherfucker. It was so fun. And to just push the stroller around in the snow and the ice and stuff. It was where this ice is just smooth, Oh man, it was a fun day yesterday. But just the fact that I felt home here. I didn't have to actually, go and travel home to feel home. It was actually here during the time I was on that ice and that sunset. And everybody, there's so many people that gathered on that ice last night. It was so crowded. And it was so joyful, and everybody was just in the bestest of moods and happy and playing. There were so many kids that were just playing, and it's like everybody showed up for that little tiny fireworks show, And how I was feeling, how I was seeing like paradise on earth, there was, how the wind just does this marble thing in the snow when it's going across the road or across the ice, and it was just like this mingle of pastels of purples and pinks and blues and just the soft colors, and they were just whipping through the snow, and every single light that hit, the marble of what the snow is doing is just magically colored. It's just amplified. It wasn't just white snow. It was just amplified of colors, And the feeling. I've done a lot of drugs in my life, Well, not a lot. Okay, I haven't done the hard stuff. Thank God, I can actually say that, I've done, gone as far as doing meth back in the 90s in high school and college, college is college, high school is high school, man, come on. But still, man, I tell you, man, there's just something about this ascension, the way you feel is so good, it's so great, it's so light, it's so powerful. I mean, powerful. Like you're one with the air and you can just, I don't know. It's like, I'm not tripping, I promise. The weed might be good, but it ain't that good. I've, no. Especially since, I've been quitting. I swear to you, man. The feeling is just magnificent. Mag-fucking-nificent. There's nothing to describe it, nothing like it. Nothing. It's nothing but good feeling, Anyway. And it hasn't gone away either. It's almost like burying yourself in sand and salt and just the best minerals on earth that you could possibly gather. You spent $1 million on this mineral bath or something like that, It's so awesome. But anywho, forgiveness. That's the new topic I'm on. It's like pondering on yesterday, it's like, how much shadow work does the devil have to do in order to come clean, Low power. I'm gonna have to get this over with intensely. Now, that's a lot of fucking shadow work that the devil has actually had to do. So let me give you an example. All right, I had this evil dentist. Evil fucking dentist, right? Now, she's dead right now. She died of cancer. Laughingly, I'm sorry. But, all right, this dentist, 10 years ago, she hurt so many people, not just me. No, because I didn't really let her go too far, because I knew that she was a fucking psychopath. But she hurt so many people. There's so many people around in this area here that are intense pain of their teeth, right? And teeth pain, and tooth decay, and there's so much health problems. It just comes with your teeth. Heart problems, stomach problems, gut problems. If it's just oral health is very fucking important to your health, right? Teeth, very fucking important. All this fucking decay and shit. All right. Now, I never had a cavity ever in my life, right? I have teeth that are breaking because I have all these teeth that keep growing in my fucking mouth. My teeth are growing. It sucks. But, so, this woman, the pain that she caused all these people, because she's a fucking psycho, and I'm talking about oral surgery that she conned people in with money, and she conned people in with pain. She conned people in just this horrible person, just psycho. Oh my God. And just the yuppiest, most fucking preppy, normal person that you would ever see in your life, man, doing this to people, purposely. Purposely stealing their money, purposely harming them. It's just a big, huge dental scam of pain. So, anyway, forgiveness. Now, I know I forgive her for all the pain that she fucking caused me and stuff, and the scamming of the money and stuff like that. But, personally, all those other men out there that are having to drink themselves to death just to get rid of the pain, because there is no dentist here. You have to go fucking hours out of your fucking way to actually even find a dentist if you're poor. So now, right now, as it stands, there's a good 100 to 200, over 100, definitely. Men, women out there that are taking pain pills and taking alcohol and drugs and stuff because of what she did just to be able to eat, just to be able to even fucking withstand the day, Because tooth pain ain't no fucking joke, alright? It's no fucking joke. You could break a bone, you could fucking, and you can heal from a lot of stuff, but tooth pain ain't no fucking joke, man. Ain't no joke. people there know. I walked in the goat yesterday. I got a little bit of a sniffles now. But, so to think about it, heaven and hell and evil and stuff like that, and forgiveness and punishment. I really highly doubt this woman is in heaven. Alright? Because there's a lot of people suffering because of her. And now, forgiveness, yes. But, like my brother so wisely said, there's a point where you really gotta have your sword, alright? Now, if there was actually somebody to stand up for stuff like this, tyranny like this, to point it out that, hey, this is a person that's causing a lot of people pain, suffering, and financial shit. A lot of stress. Fuck ton of stress. Just one person. One shitty-ass doctor. And there's a lot of shitty-ass doctors out there, which is I have a trust issue with doctors. It took me 5 years to diagnose my daughter with scoliosis. I mean, she's autistic. Nonverbal autistic. Took me 5 years. My son's 3, took me 2 years to diagnose him with his deafness. I was paralyzed from the waist down when I was a kid. It took him so fucking long just to help. And, yeah. This stuff like this needs to be pointed out. It does not need to even be, It really doesn't. This is where you need to draw the line, and you need to draw the sword, and you need to go beyond the point of forgiveness here. It's like, all right, yeah, for myself, for my own self, I forgive you. I'm not talking about the other people now. The other people that are in pain, that are having to do this struggle because of you. That's different. That's different. So, as myself, now I know in this new timeline, there's this new world, this paradise coming to Earth. This will no longer ever fucking happen again. No more need for this. There won't be no people doing this no more. Alright, this will never ever be again. And so therefore, I must myself change my role into this new timeline. Back as myself as I used to be before all this. Now this was thousands of years ago, so I'm having to alchemize thousands of years of punishment and correction, alright? And actually be enjoying my job too. So this part of me must fall away and have full forgiveness and peace to bring this amongst everybody, because what I felt yesterday, all of y'all are going to feel this. All of y'all are going to have this intense amount of peace and harmony and love and joy and fun and fantasticness and ecstasy, natural ecstasy that is beyond comprehension of love. I tell you that much, man. But so this does not have to, this cannot be, and these things these things can't be on this timeline. And I know that this will help somebody out there, because I know that it is within you that you might enjoy this type of blah. Like, I have a very bad sense of humor, terrible sense of humor. And I know that it shouldn't be a funny, awesome, funny, bad thing to, like, see people like this dentist. It's like, oh, she caught cancer and died. And I'm like, But she didn't really suffer too much. She actually took all that money that she stole from everybody's pain and suffering and did a worldwide, she went around the world and had herself a beautiful, rich fucking time on everybody's fucking pain and suffering, before she died of cancer. So, I can't really laugh too much. It's more like a big, yeah, you just wait till you just wait, man. You just wait. You're gonna be in that person's hell, and at that person's hell, and every single person that thinks about you, because this is how it works now, people. When you do someone wrong, when they're suffering because of you, and they think about you, when they are suffering, they go, oh, that bitch, oh, my teeth, oh, this alcohol, this gut pain, it's all because of that one woman that did me wrong. They haven't forgiven you because they're in pain. They're in pain. Pain does a fucking thing to people, man. That's just out there. Anyway. So, yeah. Now, that's how it works. This is how the light is brought. All right. This is bringing light. So, since you are dead and you are now light and you are out there in the universe, as, Willy Wonka, there's hundreds of tiny pieces of particles all over the ceiling, and there's, and that's where you are when you die. You're dead. Willy Wonka and the chocolate factory turning it into a teeny tiny little thing. There's particles of you just scattered everywhere, But when someone brings that light to them and they're in that pain, that's you. You are part of that little light you are going to. That person that you are in their hell. All right. And if you do that to 100 people, 100 people are causing pain, or 100 people are in pain because of you, and they're thinking about you, and they're blaming you for this shit. That's how the spell work goes, all right? That's how the spell work goes. This is why you got to be careful about what you say, all right? Because if you're talking shit about people, you're spell casting shit against them, so better be motherfucking correct, or else if you're not correct, something was gonna correct you. So, just saying. Anyway. Oh my, backwards. Anyway. So, anywho, yeah, that's how hell works. That's not my fault. So, that's your fault. That's the human's fault, not my fault. That's you and your own hell. That's that one gate that you must learn to get past, but you can't because you're in everybody else's hell. See, and this is why this ain't gonna happen no more. This ain't gonna be on this new timeline. Nope, not gonna fucking happen. Paradise is coming to Earth, y'all. Paradise is coming to Earth. But We have a job to do. I mean, it's right on the edge. It's just right there. It's in our fucking grasp, man. It's showing itself to us. All right, especially us 144, us rising. It's showing. It's like we're here. It's here. You know, things are becoming clean again. Nature is cleaning. You want to know something I've been seeing wash up on the shores is a whole lot of those sea urchins. All right, now it's funny to have sea urchins in Minnesota, but then they're normally only in like Superior and the Great Lakes and stuff. But they have crept into the lakes here, and there are these huge leeches with teeth. All right, and they're bottom feeders, and all they do is clean. But we have a fuck ton of them in our lakes, man. Yeah, so not many people go swimming around here lately because of them. So, yeah, huge leeches about this big, but big old, got teeth all over. They got teeth. Disgusting little fuckers. But yeah. Anyway, that and a rise of wolves around here. Too much snow for mushrooms, but yeah. Anyway, fucking many blessings to people out there today. Congratulations to everybody. Congratulations. I am proud. I am fucking honored. Honored as fuck to even be in this place at this time right now. Honored to know some of y'all. I'm humbled to know some of y'all. I tell you, there are some beautiful people out there in the world that is just so cool, man. Y'all are awesome. I tell you, I'm awesome too, but sometimes some of you guys out there, you guys are just, I don't know. I'm watching you as this whole year has gone by, watching y'all change. It's been amazing. Amazing. And I thank you all for that. Greatly thank you. So, and I thank my brother. You guys don't even know. Are you blinking at me, son? I don't know if you saw that. I don't know if you saw that. Blinking him. Sunshine. Speaking to me. I love you, son. Forever. Forever and ever. I don't even know how to feel when they said that it's safe now. When I was 3, I had a bad babysitter. And after that bad babysitter got his ass whooped massively by my mother. Because my mother, she's a badass. But the next guy that came along, I questioned it, and I remember this, even at the age of 4 years old, because it was my 4th birthday when I met this guy. I remembered thinking, is this a good witch or a bad witch? I questioned that exactly. Is this a good man or a bad man? And the first day I met him, he was all like, oh, da, 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 presents, la, 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 la. The second day, second time, I thought I'd be like, okay, this is a good man. I could trust him. Second time I met him, that's I know that's the point where I went downhill. I was 4. And so you gotta, another thing, you gotta actually go back all the way back to the beginning for where STEM came from. To that very, 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 very point of where you changed. Where you lost that childhood, you know? That's the point. Right there. And you gotta forgive that. You know? As much as of a mystery as it is, as much as you don't know anything about it, that's what you gotta let go. That point right there. And yeah, I did. All that shit did stem from me being paralyzed from the waist down when I was a kid. It sucked, but praise God I went through it. Yeah. I regret nothing. I forgive everything, and I appreciate every little thing that I've ever went through. Even the fucking hard shit, man. Hey, Shirley. She's one of those hard things. Giving her those fucking immunization shots, come on, man. Come on, man, you gotta forgive yourself, man. You gotta forgive yourself. I forgive myself. My daughter, she was brilliant. She could count, she could walk, she could talk. She was smart as fuck until I gave her those fucking shots, man. And she went back down to being a baby. She yelled and screamed, and she yelled, why? You know, just like Frankenstein off of that one movie. You know, why? And she gave that yell. And then she was no more. She hardly, we might have spoke maybe 2-3 sentences to me in the last 20 years of her life, you know, but I'm going to give you a bath here in a second, okay? It's bath time. She wants a bath. 32-minute fucking video. 33 minutes. I gotta go, you guys. I'm so sorry this video is so fucking long, but it's very important because this is a great day in history, in biblical history, and heaven is rejoicing. Trust me, heaven is rejoicing today. You guys don't even know. Yes, I know you're low, battery's low, okay. I gotta go. So please understand these feelings that come, all right? These great, fucking, fantastic, wonderful feelings that you're getting. Do not panic. It's a good thing, all right? Embrace it. Take it. Hold it. Keep it forever, man. It's helping you elevate. It's going to get rid of all your fucking problems. All right? I love you all. Thank you.